Good morning, everyone. It is December. My tree is up. I'm feeling festive. And Marvel, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to give us a very early Christmas present in the form of Black Widow, a teaser trailer for Black Widow. And I am super excited to sit and watch it. Mainly because it feels like it's been a very long time since we've had a Marvel trailer or a Marvel movie. I know that after Endgame and the fallout that created across the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, that they were going to step back as a company and kind of slow down on the production of these films for a little while, or the constant stream of them coming out. There were a few kind of articles around a big break in production and kind of when's the next Marvel film, and we don't really know what the next Marvel film is going to be. But it has felt like a long time. Spider-Man Far From Home was our last one. I feel like we've been conditioned to expect at least 2, maybe even 3 Marvel films a year. It becomes a bit of it's tradition. You know, I get together with my friends, and we go to the cinema to see these films, and we expect a few every year. So it's been strange not having one. And obviously, I knew that Black Widow was the next one. It was the next one on the roster, and it's a strange one for me because I think it's a little bit overdue. I feel like Black Widow probably should have had a film a very long time ago, and it's a strange move to have that film come now. Spoiler alert. Because of what happens to her in Endgame, it's a strange setup. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to kind of get her backstory after she's already gone. A weird move from Marvel. It's not typical Marvel, but I trust what they're doing because in terms of storytellers, they've been absolutely fantastic for the past 10 plus years. So I trust the moves they're making, and I trust that this film is going to be fantastic, and it's going to do something to grow and enhance the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because typically I'm not a fan of prequels. They don't normally land well with me because I know the ending. I know the ultimate ending to the story, so prequels are a tough one for me. But I'm happy to give this a go because, one, I want to see more Black Widow. I want to see more Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. She's fantastic in those films. She's great in that role, and I feel like in across the Marvel Cinematic Universe, she wasn't given a full chance to flesh out that character. I think they had opportunities, and then they didn't land the opportunities. The stuff with the Hulk, the love interest stuff that kind of petered out and disappeared, not my favourite. Again, I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it just felt like they could have done so much more with Black Widow and Scarlett Johansson as that character. So I'm excited for her to get her own film and show us what she can do on her own. Also, before I watch the trailer, very excited to see David Harbour. Hopefully he's in the trailer. That guy is a tank. I love him in Stranger Things, and although it was terrible, Hellboy, he was pretty cool in it. Hellboy was a bad movie. It wasn't a good movie. Alright, I'm going to watch the trailer and see what it's all about, see if it's got that Marvel magic. I love watching a new Marvel trailer for the first time. It's kind of exciting. They're just great movies. Black Widow teaser trailer. Instantly, is that Russia? I don't know. My geography's terrible.
I used to have nothing.
That's from Ultron.
And then I got this job.
I wonder if Hawkeye's going to be in it. I don't know what point he met her.
But nothing lasts forever.
I heard you had to leave in a hurry.
It's going to looks a lot more like a spy thriller. Oh, it's the General Ross.
I've lived a lot of lives, but I'm done.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a Bourne film or like a... I love that bit of music, whatever that is. That's fantastic.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
God, what does this remind me of?
Is that what we are?
It's reminding me of Red Sparrow. The I can't remember who was in that film. Oh, that's a broken foot, that is.
What brings you home?
See, this is my thought. I wonder if Marvel are setting up another Black Widow that's going to still exist within the... I love the music. The music's great.
We have to go back to where it all started.
Lucky us.
Okay, I'm getting Winter Soldier vibes, and then very much spy thriller vibes from the... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a tank. That's a wicked costume.
Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
Oh, he looks great. It's like a Russian Captain America. I can't remember his name. It's Red Guardian, I think. God, this looks over the top, but fantastic. I love that. I love that artwork as well. That poster. May 2020. Can't come soon enough. All right, yeah, that was really bloody good. I might scroll back through and just look at a couple of things. So I was getting massive, huge, like Bourne and James Bond vibes from this whole kind of setup here. I guess it's all because it's quite typical of a spy thriller. Just these kind of shots,
So what are you going to do?
sneaking around train stations, that kind of thing. All this looks very much Bourne Identity. I can't remember the film. What was it? Red Sparrow, Jennifer Lawrence.
So we're gonna
Reminds me of that, but I think it's only because it's like that kind of the Soviet training, that kind of Black Widow training. Red Sparrow is very much like that anyway. This fight scene's great. Brutal, like leg through the door there. It's fantastic. Yeah, I genuinely think that this is probably going to be the heart of the movie, perhaps, is that they're setting up that she has this sister, whether it's biological or just kind of sister within the brotherhood or the sisterhood, and then maybe she's going to take over the mantle of Black Widow within the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward. I could be wrong, but it feels like that's probably going to be the root cause of having a Black Widow film after her demise in Endgame. And I just hope,
Still fits.
I know we haven't got Captain America anymore, maybe this guy, he can come in. I think he has got a shield. There is a shield on the floor in the fight scene. Coming up. There on the floor. Yeah. I don't know if that is a shield, but I think he has a shield, much like Captain America. If he does, and that's it, that's gotta be it. It looks like it's broken though, or it's jammed into the floor. Yeah, it looks like it's smashed into the floor. We don't need Captain America. We've got David Harbour, big tanky Red Guardian man. And this entire end sequence here just looks absolutely insane. Like, she may as well be Iron Man at this point. Classic kind of over the top Marvel, but yeah, it looks brilliant. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. That's going to be very, 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 very good, I'm sure. Yeah, that looks really, really good. I've kind of already summarised my thoughts as I was watching it there, but just to touch upon it, just from watching that teaser trailer, it's kind of evident to me maybe what they're trying to set up. The only confusing part for me around the Black Widow movie was why they were doing it now. Why did it take them so long? And how does this fit into the overall story of the Marvel Universe? Because whether you love them or hate them, almost everything they do has an end goal or connects in a way, and it feels like Black Widow's story, having come to an end, it's strange to now pick up the start at this point. So perhaps, I think it's Florence Pugh, her character, the one that she calls Sis in the trailer, perhaps it's setting her up as the new Black Widow for the Marvel Universe. I could be completely wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting, and that would be a good reason to do this origin story at this point. David Harbour looks fantastic. I saw General Ross in there for a second, I think, which was strange. I didn't think he was going to be in it, but okay, that's fantastic. I don't know who the masked gentleman in the tank with the bow was. Anyone know? Tell me in the comments. I'm really unsure there, because he's got a bow in my head instantly goes to to Hawkeye and to Jeremy Renner, but I'm sure that's not the case. We'll have to see. It looks really good. Looks really over the top. Got a very Winter Soldier, Bourne Identity kind of vibe to it. Spy thriller, but I would expect no less from a Black Widow movie. And yet it just looks classic Marvel. It's great to have a Marvel trailer drop after quite a long hiatus. I'm excited for that next year. Hopefully that will start the ball rolling. I don't know when the next film releases are after that. I know Guardians 3 is in development. I know that Doctor Strange 2 is in development. I know that the Eternals are in development, etc., etc. I don't know when their release dates are, but I'm so used to having 2 Marvel films a year. When I don't get them, I'm like a stroppy, big spoiled kid. Where are my Marvel movies? I want my Marvel movies. yeah, I'm excited. That looks fantastic. Hopefully you guys think the same. If you didn't, or if you think or if you've seen things I haven't seen, drop it down in the comment. If you like the trailer, let me know in the comments. Or if you just want to kind of have a bit of a discussion about it and where you think the plot of the film is going to go, given that it's coming so long into the Marvel Cinematic Universe saga, let me know. Let's have a discussion about it. I'd be quite interested to see what people think, because I genuinely think they're setting up another Black Widow. But hey, it's early days and I could be completely wrong. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for another one. I have got some videos planned for the next few weeks, mainly VR content, but I've got some surprises too. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later. Goodbye.